St. Francis of Assisi and his love for animals. What can we learn? Once upon a time in Assisi, Italy, there lived a man named St. Francis who had a special bond with animals. His love for creatures big and small was legendary, and his kindness toward them still inspires us today. Let's explore the life of this amazing person and discover the valuable lessons we can learn from his extraordinary love for animals. The Awakening of Francis. Imagine a young man named Francis who enjoyed the pleasures of life without a care in the world. But one day, everything changed when he met a beggar who had nothing. This encounter made Francis realize that there's more to life than his own happiness. It sparked a desire in him to find a higher purpose and to show compassion and kindness to others. The Animal Whisperer. Francis had a special gift. Animals seemed to understand and trust him. Birds would gather around him, sitting on his shoulder and hands as if they were his friends. They even sang along when he talked to them, as if they could understand his words. Even wild animals felt safe around Francis because they sensed his gentle and caring nature. One famous story about St. Francis involves a fearsome wolf that causes trouble in the town of Gubbio. The villagers lived in fear of this wolf's attacks. But when Francis approached the wolf with kindness and without fear, something amazing happened. The wolf's aggression disappeared, and it became calm and peaceful in Francis's presence. This incredible event changed the relationship between the villagers and the wolf, showing the power of love and understanding. A lesson in humility. St. Francis believed that all animals, no matter how small, were important and deserved to be treated with respect and love. He would often speak to birds, recognizing their place in the world and the beauty they brought to it. The birds seemed to listen as if they understood the message of love and care that Francis shared with them. But Francis didn't stop at birds. He cared for all animals. He rescued injured or abandoned creatures, nurturing them back to health and providing them with a safe place to live. His acts of kindness towards animals showed his belief in the value of every living being. Animals found comfort and companionship in his presence, knowing they were safe from harm. Taking care of the environment. St. Francis had a deep respect for nature. He saw the earth as a precious gift and encouraged people to take care of it. He believed that our well-being is connected to the health of the natural world around us. Today, as we face environmental challenges, St. Francis's message is more important than ever. He reminds us of our responsibility to protect and care for the earth. By following his teachings, we can create a world where animals and the environment are treated with love and respect. Animal companionship and healing. St. Francis knew that animals could bring comfort and happiness to people. He believed that being around animals could make us feel better when we're sad or going through tough times. Francis often visited sick people and those in need, bringing animals with him to bring joy and comfort. He showed us that animals have a special power to make us feel better and bring us peace. Treating animals with kindness. St. Francis didn't just care for the animals he met, he also wanted to make sure they were treated well by everyone. He believed that humans should take care of animals and not be cruel to them. Francis challenged the way people thought about animals in his time, where they were often seen as things to use and hurt. He taught us to think about how our actions affect animals and to treat them with a kindness and respect. Animals as symbols. St. Francis used animals to teach us important lessons about life and spirituality. He saw qualities in animals that had deeper meanings. For example, he thought that birds flying freely represented our souls wanting to be close to God. Ants working hard together reminded us of the value of teamwork and effort. By using animal symbols, Francis wanted us to think about our lives and how we can grow and become better. Inspiring a kinder world. St. Francis's love for animals continues to inspire people to create a kinder world. His teachings have influenced individuals to adopt animals from shelters instead of buying them, promoting the welfare and well-being of homeless animals. His example encourages people to choose cruelty-free products and to support ethical practices that ensure animals are treated with care and respect. By following in his footsteps, we can collectively make a positive impact on the lives of animals and work towards a more compassionate society. St. Francis's influence today. St. Francis's love for animals continues to inspire people today. His teachings have influenced the creation of organizations that protect animals and fight against cruelty. Animal shelters, sanctuaries, and campaigns to stop the mistreatment of animals are all part of his legacy. People who care about animals and work to make their lives better carry on his mission. St. Francis's love for animals wasn't just about enjoying their company, it was a way for him to show his caring nature and spirituality. His teachings remind us to be kind and respectful to all living beings. St. Francis's influence encourages us to think about how we treat animals and the environment and to live in harmony with them. As we come to the end of our exploration of St. Francis of Assisi and his love for animals, let's think about how his teachings can make a difference in our lives. How can we show compassion and respect to animals in our everyday actions? What can we do to protect and care for them? Let's hear your response in the comments section. Do you like this video? Want to see more like it? All you have to do is like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.